listening to Au Pair Unfiltered, the podcast where culture meets chaos, kids, and coffee. I am your host, Sylvia, bringing you the realest stories from the inside au pair life. No filters, no fluff, just honest conversations, laughs, and lessons along the way. Let's dive in. Bonjour, good morning, guten Morgen. Welcome to the very first episode of Au Pair Unfiltered. I am so excited, honestly a little nervous to finally launch this podcast. If you're new here, of course, everybody is new. I'm Sylvia, currently living in France as an au pair. This podcast is my little corner to get real about what it's actually like to be an au pair, especially when you're far, far from home, navigating a whole new culture, language, and lifestyle. So, why start a podcast, right? Well, when I first became an au pair, I had no idea what to expect. I was searching online for honest voices. Someone to say, hey, this is hard, but it's also amazing. But most of what I found felt either too perfect or too negative. I wanted to create something in between, something real, a space where we can talk about everything from messy first days to heartwarming moments with the kids, from culture shocks to deep personal growth. That's how Au Pair Unfiltered was born. Yeah, I know you'll be asking, so what can we expect in this podcast? Okay, for me, targeting real stories from my life as an au pair in France and my friends' stories, strangers' stories, and stories I've encountered in this journey. Topics like homesickness, culture exchange, language struggles, and more. Tips and reflections of anyone considering the life of an au pair. And hopefully, some guests in the future, other au pairs sharing their own journey. Whether you're an au pair planning to be one or just curious about life abroad, I got you. Whew. It's a wrap. That's all for today's intros episode. I wanted to keep it short, sweet, and straight from the heart. In the next episode, I'll talk about my very first days in France. And trust me, they were not what I expected. Jet lag, confusion, and a coffee machine I couldn't figure out. Yeah, it's a story. If you enjoyed this little intro, hit follow, share it with someone curious about the life of an au pair, and come hang out with me on my YouTube channel, of course, a new YouTube channel, my Instagram and TikTok. Feel free. Until next time, stay real, stay curious, and stay unfiltered. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to Au Pair Unfiltered. If today's episode made you laugh, think, or feel a little more seen, share it with your friend, a fellow au pair, or anybody you feel like. Don't forget to follow the show and join the conversation on YouTube. Until next time, stay real, stay curious, and stay unfiltered.